Men can't wear shorts but skirts are okay? Sure, I'll go home and change. This happened to my brother about 30 years ago, and he recently reminded me about it and said I could entertain strangers for possible imaginary points with it. He was working at a facility that made large waste separation machines for recycling. He worked in the electrical/controls department, which was open to the main factory floor but away from the assembly area. He never left the electrical bench as all he did was build control panels while others installed them. In 2 years he never went on the floor to work on the machines. There were areas with lots of welding going on, but even these were segregated to one side due to ventilation requirements. The factory floor was not climate controlled, and the first 2 years shorts were okay as long as you didn't go in the welding area. Then someone got burned and the shorts rule got changed. But skirts were still okay. As you can guess, my brother, and others, wore some shorts after the change, mostly because as far as he knew the rule hadn't been enforced. Then the day came when the owner turned on the enforcement and decided to call my brother out on it first. The gist of a 30-year-old conversation from memory went something like this: "Owner, you need to go home and change. Bro, I'm not the only one wearing shorts. Owner, I'll be sending everyone wearing them home to change. Bro, are the women on the floor wearing skirts going to have to change? Owner, no, skirts are okay. Bro, okie dokie, be back in an hour." Not long before this, our grandmother decided to get really into genealogy. Like go to libraries and courthouses and graveyards for pencil rubbings into. She had traced us back to the Scottish Highlands, and after finding this out, my brother did exactly what Kirk Lazarus later warned against doing and went a little nuts, self-admittedly now, immersing himself in our newly discovered heritage. So my brother shows back up to work proudly wearing his walking kilt. The next week there was yet another rule added and enforced, and my brother was not very well liked among the female employees after that. I mean, if it's a safety issue then it's good the skirts got banned as well, but surely it would have just been better to only restrict the people actually going into the welding areas, which was the original rule. Why someone got burned while that rule was in effect should surely have been investigated. I'm betting someone just ignored it. Okay, that story was worth an imaginary internet point. I did this at my high school twice. Me and some friends wore skirts to protest dress codes, which were strict and inequitably enforced. They changed the rules so that boys couldn't wear skirts, so I borrowed a dress pants sort of getup from a theater teacher. Looked like a long skirt but had distinct legs. Got called into the office for wearing a skirt, showed them it was technically pants, was told not to wear it again. Did I make a difference? Yes. They made the dress code stricter and were more diligent about enforcing it on me and my friends. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe. It's free. Check out some other videos I've made.